Nigeria, there are professors and there are professors. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. In my primary school days, one morning during assembly, the school headmaster, while addressing us, was heard saying, "Those who will go to Eyimba Stadium for the celebration of Independence 1st October are those in primary 4, 5 and 6. Those in 1, 2 and 3 are not permitted to go. They must stay at home doing bad and rude things with their parents." Some of the teachers in support of his bizarre statement laughed. Bad, rude things coming from the mouth of a man who was supposed to be a beacon of light for the little children under his supervision. And the women who were supposed to be good mother egged him on. As a little 12-year-old people then, I was dumbfounded. This was many years ago. Yet in our society of today, we see many of such a man dressed in a high institution gown and high rank called professors. Out of their mouths, corruption oozes. Out of their character, evil sprays. Where they ought to profess light and truth in a society that clamors for just and equitable presentation, they rather go haywire with darkness and lies to destroy the very society they ought to build with good conduct and good faith. They either write long episodes to call the upright youths who advocate for good leadership in a country that has the enormous natural resources to build a first world country. Headless mobs speak tongue-in-cheek to call the same youth fascist, or go in bed with convicted drug baron to usurp the people's mandate. Then scream, go to court. But there comes the assurance to those we have professors whose integrity is so tightly knitted that no amount of razor-cousin corruption can sway them into partaking in deeds that could put the nation in jeopardy. We have them in Remy Sonias, Stella Okunas, and Nenayas Otis. With such professors on the good side of history, a new Nigeria is possible. Aaron Wright for P2B Express Media. Poem. Okay, they are professors and they are professors. This is us giving us a gentle reminder. What kind of a human being? This does not just stop as professors. What kind of a Nigerian citizen are you? Are you the one that comes out to stand for justice, or are you the one that comes up to stand for your belly? Are you the one that comes out to say when things are good, you say things are good, and when things are bad, you say this one is bad? Or are you the one that comes out to only speak whenever it favors you? This is a question we need to ask ourselves. Tribalism is innate in some of the so-called professors, even in their dealings with their co-workers in the little enclave called universities. The way they give admissions, promotions, say it all, they always sow seed of discord wherever they are. Okay. Yeah, so they are professors and they are processors. Obi is a processor who will definitely process all the processors into good result. Okay. May the good Lord continue to uphold the professors with his right hand of righteousness. My own is, if me and you today decide to be selfless, I've said it before. If me and you decide to think for each other and not for ourselves, Nigeria will get better. We'll see things better. Because by the time when you won't ask, you remember, say, I'm asking on behalf of this person, no, this thing no go do okay. You go relent. I'm telling you, the world will definitely be a better place. Well said, bro. Indeed, the difference is clear between professor and professor. May God give those that stand up for the truth strength and wisdom. Nigeria must be better. So what is being said now is that there are people who come out to speak only when it is convenient for them. And those are people I fault. I fault them sincerely. You cannot come out to speak only when something affects you or yours. You have to come outside to speak when it affects everyone. Just like it is not going to be nice if, let's say, your street is flooded and you have been passing that your street. And then it not only when you come inside your house. Now only when there is flood for streets, go enter your compound. Meanwhile, maybe they have been talking about the streets flooding and you are acting as if it doesn't concern you. And all of a sudden it became your concern because it got into your compound. Have you thought about those who are actually living on the same street and their house has been, and their own building has been flooded before yours? Good. Now, everybody will come out and say, so, Oga, now because this, everybody will see you for who you are. So, Oga, now because this thing don't reach your compound, now I make you come outside. Because I know, say, if you think no even enter your compound, it no concern you. Now, so it will be for this country. Many people, because you don't concern them, you don't care. You don't care for these people. Even if they come outside and talk, you don't care. Okay? And it is not the right way to go. If you must come outside and be a good person, you must come outside and be a good person to the core. Criticism to get his own cut of a national cake. Go and check your Wole Soyinka's corrupt record. Okay, hold on. Just let me start with this. Just what are you speaking against in their movement? Hold on. Obedience paints anybody that speak against their movement as bad, while those that support them as best. Where were you when Soyinka was jailed due to his criticism of military government in Nigeria? Obedience are like stray dog which will never hear the whistle of the hunter. Really? And who is the hunter here? Just what are you speaking against in their movement that they want to cut? They're demanding a judicial redress for the broad daylight robbery that happened on the 25th of February, that the robber shamelessly shouted, "Go to court," and the obedient obeyed. Listen, it takes an incurable idiot to call the bill to reclaim the mandate of the people that was clearly stolen through rigging, bribery, connivance of law enforcement officers, vote buying, disenfranchisement, obedient. Criticism to get his own cut neck of a national cake. Go and check your Wole Soyinka corrupt record as the pioneer's head of Nigerian Roasted Corps during General Ibrahim Babangida military government, who will continue to support a new Nigeria for all Nigerians through Obidati. Please remain where you did. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.